Hello? Hello, everyone. Congrats on getting first. Ace on getting second. And hello, Bio. I hope you're all doing well. I am having issues with the game, of course, as is typical with me. My hope is that the game will fix itself. Essentially, what's going on is I'm not getting audio from the game. That's cool. Isn't that awesome? Don't you love not getting audio from the game that you open up? That when you opened it yesterday, it gave you audio? Because you tried it out last night to see how the game launched and everything. I love that. Love not getting audio. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Perhaps. Maybe it's a mute game? I don't think it's a mute game. But you know what? I think I'm seeing audio. Let me try and get the game on here. Okay, I think there's audio. Or something. I don't hear anything, but... Oh! I hear it! The audio, it's there! Oh, thank goodness, I just had to put it on stream, apparently. We're watching Fire... Oh, we're watching so much Fire today. We're playing Firewatch. This game came out apparently like 8 years ago now. It's kind of insane. I have not played it, although I did watch somebody play it all the way through to completion, but that was like back in 2016. I don't remember the game that much. I kind of might remember the ending a little bit, which is kind of the thing you don't want to ever remember. I kind of remember the basic premise. I remember some of it, but like, I thought it would be fun. I saw it on there. I wanted to play something on Game Pass, because of course this is on Game Pass. And this fits into the stream. Hopefully I can beat it in 4 hours. It says in 4 hours. Hopefully it will be, because I kind of only have 4 hours, maybe 4.5 hours to stream. So I'm hoping I can actually beat it. One of your favorite games? Nice. It's been a long time since I saw it played. Speedrun? Possibly. Oh, and the Mega Head Pad, did it pop up? Oh, it popped up. Should have. Not a hard game, you can beat it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I hope I can beat it in time. If not, well, I guess I'm going to be playing a little bit, like a tiny amount before Dragon Age on Wednesday. To fire in your ranger, you need to stop it, essentially. You see Julia. It was in Boulder, Colorado in 1970 something, I think. That's what it said. Oh, I have to click it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. Oh, damn, really? You're not? You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger. Is it this easy? Is this all you have to do? Henry. Oh, hydrate. Funnily enough, I just hydrated probably right when you redeemed that. And I'll hydrate again. This dialogue. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. It's just that easy, folks. It's just that easy. Oh my goodness, the sensitivity. I want to know, like, who has their sensitivity that high? Like, I have it already on my mouse low. I think it's at 800 DPI. So, like, my mouse isn't set really high. But if you had your mouse set higher, the 50 on this, you would move it like a millimeter and the thing would go... Vroom! All right, what about, like, 13? What a lucky number. Still kind of fast. It doesn't need to be that slow. I'm not playing an FPS or something, but... You're jealous? I am too, honestly. Who is this Julia? I thought you only have eyes for chat. Ah, well, you see. I didn't know how to break it to you guys, but I was thinking of seeing other people. Did a drunk approach you and say you're pretty? I mean, it seems to work. Why would you put that in your trunk? You have an empty seat to your right. I guess you're going to pick her up? Y'all are jealous, but Crinmo is my homie. He'll give me homie kisses. You're not wrong. I did agree to that today. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink deers on the deck. Drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. You're alcoholics. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Alcohol, they love alcohol. That's all they want. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. I don't really know if you should do that. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Just get the beagle. It's named Bucket. She wants the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. But then, on the way to school, she gets attacked, and it's all your fault that you didn't get the German Shepherd. Yeah, the other one's name was Mayhem. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. Sure. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. Man, these conversations are incredibly casual. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably best that their parents get hitched. You say she's absolutely right. No, this was definitely for some, like, me driving to this thing, not then. So I don't know why you would throw your backpack into the trunk when you could literally just put it onto the seat next to you, but okay. Maybe he was hoping to pick someone up on the road. Hitchhiker. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks? Damn, that's what my backpack's full of. Thunder Canyon. I want to go to Thunder Canyon. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. The Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It's a primitive backcountry trail. Ah, perfect for me. How's the game audio, by the way? It looks like it's... it should be fine, especially when dialogue starts. This is probably a good spot, actually. It's a Thursday. It's 1980 now, actually, by the way. It's good. Nice. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Well, do I or do I not? There's like two options. I'm gonna ignore you. You don't touch each other all night, damn. No way. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. I'm surprised you didn't make some beer and go to work, considering you guys seem to only consume alcohol. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Let's be He-Man. You look awesome. It's so orange. Two forks. 8 more miles to the fire lookout. Yeah, that's a long walk. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Having no idea that Bucket's a dog is kind of a funny sentence. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You've beat his face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks you to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. It's like that book. Not the doggy. Look how I just beat him up too. Beat him to a pulp, not like, oh, fight back. It was just, I beat him to a pulp. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. And that was like 4 years ago we said that. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate chair, department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth. How? It's 2,000 miles away. Convince her not to take the job. You tell her that means that you two won't have a family. She says, that's bullshit. She's totally right. She has to take the job means you won't come with her. You say yes? Again, bullshit. She decides not to take it. Wow, why am I so selfish? Kick criminal, not the dog. Don't kick anyone. Julia is asked, this is 1985 by the way. Julia asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Uh-oh. Was found crying in the stairwell. You see that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Make macaroni and drink wine and try and forget about it. Let's go talk to someone about it maybe. You're seeing multiple doctors have many tests. Don't worry, that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh no. Gold man. Not Coleman. A gold man. What was that picture? I did not need to see that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, has been brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their house in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Corrupting us nudity. I didn't mean to. I didn't even... Okay, I clicked on the journal, but I didn't know it was in the journal. This game did have like a nudity warning on it. I was like, what? No. Maybe actually. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with a 12-hour, 24-hour care, a home. Sits with you for a couple months. I don't know. I mean, it would probably be better to move her into a care facility, especially if he's counting the seconds between the 2 weekly visits. That's sounds like he's not having a great time. Both are heartbreaking. They are. Let's try to take care of her herself for now. Did I, like, sleep? Oh, yeah, I did. They showed me with a lantern. Of the man's sacrifice, you're not wrong. A deer, or is that an elk? Man, that one was just like, human, huh? And just stared at me. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. This guy drinks too much. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, I can't. Why is this sentence not making sense to me? The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door, yeah. You wake up, she jumped out the window. You go to the same bar on the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Was there a deer and an elk? I mean, maybe elk have bigger antlers? Are elks male deer? I'm not sure, actually. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. That's how we ended up here. Well, here's the lookout tower. Damn, she's in Australia now. All because this guy couldn't stop drinking. You guys want to know the path it goes down if you put her into a care house? Yeah, sure. That would be interesting. Turn on the power. Look out, it's a tower. Look out, tower. Look out, it's a tower. Nice.
Two Forks Tower.
Yeah, but what about the pine cone?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Yeah, but there's a pine cone. The map? Put it on the map. Or just on the ground, I guess.
There. Your lights are on.
No, they aren't. A cookbook? A stove? Can I turn the stove on? I can pick up this pine cone as well.
Hello, Two Forks, come
Yeah,
back.
man, I'm
Your
weak.
radio.
I watch baseball, but I certainly couldn't play it. Yeah, I'll pick the radio up in a second. What about this book, though? The Singular Mind. Don't mind your mind alone. Have you considered the untapped potential of your own mind? Do you often ponder the unexplainable? Do you find yourself seeing that which is not there? Do you yearn to learn or to explore the labyrinth of your own psyche? Something Jonas Allard, PhD, renowned psychoanalyst, and Rhodes Chair of Psychology at Loyola Marymount, as he explores, join, I guess, was the first word. As he explores the power of the solitary mind. This excessive but accessible I don't actually know how to say that. Treatise? I don't know. Treatise. On the power of something isolated psyche unclogs the avenues of your day-to-day thoughts, helping us unlock the psychological potential buried deep within ourselves. The Seattle Enterprise. Readers will be enraptured by the powerful exploration of Dr. Allard's super-vigilant methods of neuro-isolation. San Francisco Review of Books. The quintessential roadmap of the mental enlightenment. Dr. Allard is a wizard. She gets better, but your visits become less and less regular, and she basically forgets you at some point. Glory. Over 6 million Michelle McManus books in print. Not even sold, just in print. Oh wow, that's really low quality. A burning romance amid a brutal tyranny. Glory is a story of liberty. I don't know what that word is. Something and inspiration. With over 20 million copies sold, but that one just says over 6 million in print. I guess there's online ones. And with an American ruling class that only knows growth and expansion, there is no better time to pick up this modern classic. In the year 1999, there were only a few gamers left? What does that say? There were only a few gamers left. Mark Ruth and his wife, Remora, are two of them. The rest of succumb. Not rest of them, just the rest of succumb to a collective arrangement with world governments in a time when collectives have run rampant. Nevertheless, by tilling and fertilizing his soul in a manner that only Ruth something, his farm has remained. I was not gamers, it was farmers. His farm has remained independent, quietly producing the best vegetables left in the United States. But when the president samples one of Ruth's carrots, Ruth and his wife are quickly subpoenaed, I don't know, by his administration and brought far closer to greater power than he could imagine. Ruth's new status as the president's farmer brings with it new challenges, and he is ultimately separated from the love of his life. But it is only in these dark times does Mark realize what he was born to plant. That he was born to plant? Well, no, what he was born to plant is the seeds of revolution for his wife, for America, for glory. A $4 book. Anyways. Like I said, I gotta finish this game quickly, so I'm gonna read the backs of books. Hello. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like over in that other tower? I'm X number of miles away, and tonight it looks so pretty. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Musical reference?
Job to get away
I
from
got a
something.
couple of those
So
in my
what's
back
wrong?
pocket.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You're rebelling against your mom.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. Come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Damn, you just said you sound old.
She also says I fuck immature men, but
Uh?
in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm
Um.
going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good
Mmm.
night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
These sound like the conversations that I have with you guys. I'm just like saying something normal, and then you're like, cheeks?
Morning, Henry.
Question mark?
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can you see me at my desk? Where are you?
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly...
Wait, it's nighttime at 6:45 at night?
There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Can't see her face. Just throw it on the ground. I don't want to look at her anymore. Bleach? Alright.
It's right in the middle of your room.
Okay, I can't talk about it yet, I guess. I'll just put the bleach in the sink.
You can't miss it.
Maybe it was only about
Okay,
this.
yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914
North or northeast?
by W.B.
If I have a way to look, I'll try and find it.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God.
Huh?
Language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are
Where's
you
west?
seeing what I'm seeing?
What's a west? Where's west? I don't know where west
Fucking
is.
Fireworks?
Where, N.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
I don't see fireworks.
Whoa,
Oh, there
that's
they are.
illegal, right?
Yeah.
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is
Why
that
don't you
really
do
my
it?
Job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and...
But
set
how do you
straight.
see me? Can I write them a ticket?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the
Let's
lake.
see,
if I
north,
remember right.
northeast.
There should be one in the supply box on the way.
I'm gonna look for
The
you,
code
Delilah.
is 1234. It's actually that for...
Wow, you guys got really nice combos. Oh, there she is.
hey, I can see your tower.
That's pretty
Yep,
far,
that's
actually.
me.
Did I not reply to something she said earlier? Chlortox. I missed the reply. I didn't know. Oh, she's gonna hate me now. Anything else I can pick up in here? And there's even more books. I'm not reading the back of all these books. Old Scottish oil soap. What? Put that in the sink too. Glass cleaner? Can I use it? All-purpose Sterilex. Typical criminal missing important game elements. Look, I didn't know. Quick time. I didn't know that there was actually like a... I thought it only started when you pressed shift. The timer. I didn't know it started before that. I gotta be on the lookout. Alright. Goodbye. I'm gonna leave my desk lamp on. I don't like coming home so dark. It's scary. Alright, young punks. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. M to read the map. Find the rope in cache box 306. I mean... Oh, wow, you can really zoom in. Okay, I gotta go left. East. On this trail, I'm assuming? Yeah. Wait. This way. It's on the left of your screen. Yeah, I did see the little thingy on the left. Wait. This way. Oh wait, there's an outhouse. I want to see what's up with this outhouse.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
Why is there a
You're a
baseball
man,
in here?
Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay, thanks. I really wanted to know that information. Thanks, Sean. Oh, right in. Nice.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Not my frizzy locks. Oh man, hold on a second, actually. I gotta do something, wait a second. My phone's about to run out of battery. I have returned. Alright, we're good now. How am I not going the right way? There was a fork in the road. That one. I go this way. Is he coming two parts? I mean, I'm kind of slow when it comes to playing games, so it very well may be. I completely forgot I had to go a little early today. Because otherwise it would be fine, but yeah. Alright, this has to be the right one. Okay, yes. Forgetting with a map and compass, I have barely used a compass in my life. I learned how it worked, but that I was 7. It's been a while. Aha, I found you. And with how long it's taking me to get over there, they're just gonna have stopped setting the fireworks off.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a
Shoshone?
lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
I want to take it all.
Yeah, all right. I found the supply box.
Great.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, what's the code
sorry.
again?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have a hard
whole
time
lot of 'em.
remembering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Yeah, just leave it on the ground. Map, copy all the information down. Very important info. Note. July 7th, 1986. Ron. Hey, man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his... Sometimes I'll read a sentence and the words just don't go together. Hey, man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Liking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Yeah, I gotta keep that one. Pinecone. Goodbye, Pinecone. Granola bar.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear proof.
Ron and Dave. Bear proof? I don't know if I necessarily would say that, but I'm gonna eat this. This is mine.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Their homie ship is legendary. I'm
Station
excited.
Set to get down to the lake.
What's the fun of playing with fireworks if you don't use them for like 5 hours? I mean, that's a lot of money. Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. It was to the west from the tower, so it's got to be like probably where the path convenes. I think I'm walking down the middle one. Oh, you can run. I was like, man, you gotta walk this whole time? No. No, you do not. I mean, I hear him. Clawed up tree.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to
Have
eat
a
them because
bromance,
they prefer
nice.
rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Rope hook. I see. Man, I just signed up for this job. Did I have to, like, do any classes? I'm literally rappelling down a rope with no equipment. They just assumed I could do this?
No, no, no!
Ow! That was a really far drop, and boom, I'm too heavy, see? I told you they should have, actually had me do something about this.
Hey,
I gotta show I'm up
What
for
the hell's
it.
wrong with you?
my rope.
I broke my
coming
hip.
Down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Be careful. Old climbing gear.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here, just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further, is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Fine. Fine, I won't break any more parts of my body. When Queso tried to go down the same cliff? You played this game?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Fuck it, I'm not the maid.
I'm not the maid. No, let's clean it up. This is my job. I gotta clean up after him. Now, where I'm putting these, I have no idea. Maybe I'm just eating them, but he did. It was hilarious. I bet that part was really funny. Backpacks. Nice. We get to loot their stuff.
They left their packs tied up here.
I don't know if they're necessarily
Don't fuck
tied
with
up,
them.
but
The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
I'm putting them in my pants. Do you see? You see anywhere I could put them in my pants, which, by the way, are actually shorts? You said this is easy. Look at me go, and then it snapped.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent.
Oh, I thought that was an otter. That's like a.
Fucking right.
Aw, man, that's like a ferret.
Probably don't need this in my life right now. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
It's always the prison pocket. I don't think that's where I'm shoving these beer cans. There's a little too many of them. Bundle of fireworks?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
I've confiscated them.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Don't worry, I'm really stomping it out. This thing's not getting back up. This is what I did to that one guy that I fought that kicked my dog. This is a reenactment. Where's that whiskey I threw? Oh, I don't have to say anything to her. Screw this whiskey. Making me think it was an otter. Well, they just stripped over here as well?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so...
Stomped in the hell I did.
Head back.
I stomped mud all in them. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Nobody will probably understand the reference. Oh my, they really did strip naked.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
No. So why did he go? Oh my.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Panties. Nice. I like how I'm picking both of them up. Another bra and another pair of panties.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked women.
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
No.
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Oh, there they are.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do
Take it off the ground? No, I can't.
Okay.
It won't go back in. The underwear thief. Look, I didn't take it.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing? Hey,
Skeezing?
guys, are you skeezing? Get out of here!
What?
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fuck
you! You!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wrecked.
Oh, fuck you, psycho!
Fuck you!
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods.
Yeah, I can. It's my job.
Out of here.
Oh, I didn't even get to radio it in. Where did they go? They just hid behind the rock. I'm polluting the lake? Nah, don't worry. I got it back.
Hey, that go okay?
This is mine now. It went fine.
Went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Yeah. You're welcome. No response. All right. This is mine, by the way. I'm taking this now. What if I just took it and walked away? That would have been kind of funny. Mine now. This is your payment for letting fireworks off in the woods. A broken stereo? No, I can fix it. This is my payment for a job well done. You doubt it? No, I'm master at this kind of stuff. I don't know if this is the right way to go. I just kind of started to go this way.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to get guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah.
Didn't seem like there was that much love.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
2 forks out, lookout. Where was the... Did I have to... Where was that? It popped up for like a split second.
Hey, I can see my tower. How do I get back?
Oh, there it is.
If it's the one I think it is, there should be an old trail the Forest Service closed off a couple years back.
And I'm sure their reasons for closing it off had nothing to do with safety.
I'm
right?
lost. I'm not
It
lost.
washed out and became a
I know where I'm
fucking
going.
death trap. So, you know, be careful.
I've never been lost in my whole life.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Don't worry, I have my stereo in my hand. I won't. I got hit by lightning when I was
got hit
9.
by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice.
What do you mean, oh god, the
There
canyon?
was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I
Uh-oh.
don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Wasn't there a guy who got hit by lightning like 1,000,000 times? Wasn't 1,000,000, but a ton of times. He just kept getting hit by lightning. Get the cash. I'm way ahead of you. I like how I have a pencil, but I'm writing in like red ink. A horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Flashlight.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
The flashlight? That is very nice, actually. Ooh! Flashbang. I gotta take my boombox. Am I supposed to close it? Hey, no, boombox is not going there. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna leave it open. Then I'll know I opened it. You can throw your boombox on the ground over and over, it's fine, right?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
I'm going
So
in.
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man,
I didn't know the
was
top
hoping there'd
option
be
was like a
another lookout
reply.
Another lookout?
there. They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
You know, one guy got hit by lightning 3 times, and his grave also got hit by lightning. Lightning hates that guy. Cave closed.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving
My
kicks.
boombox.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
I refuse. I refuse to lose my boombox. I will go the long way. Gap and brush. I have to clear it. Hey, my boombox. You can't know. No, I'm not leaving this thing behind. I'm going the wrong way. I have to go through the cave, but my boombox. My boombox. I can't take it. Oh. This is my reward for a mission well done. Wait, hold on. Oh, he kept it. He was holding on to it with his third hand. Ha 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 ha, let's go. Still got my boombox, baby.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, but he was shining right at me, and he was a black
Look,
figure. It was very scary.
Middle of nowhere. It's part of the fun.
Wait, what? Oh, it's two paths that lead to the same thing. Is this where he was? Where am I going? Awesome. Awesome. Your grandma's phrase is confirmed. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. That was a shadowy figure. Or was he up on top of this? Am I gonna get kicked off by a scary man? Oh, he's tired. He's tired after going up all these rocks. Alright.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
it fell
took care
down
of the
all by
block
itself.
path.
I don't know what happened there.
It was
Should have said shadowy instead of black. Look,
You
my
know,
brain
anything for the
wasn't
service.
using the right words.
Anytime.
Wait a minute. Oh, hold on a second. No, I need. Oh, come on, put it in the ground. Don't. Okay, you know what? Actually, that's a good idea.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough to get pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
So for the outhouse, there's just this in here.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a
Oh
field day with you.
man.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
It's a funny
Lovely
joke.
pun, Hank.
Typical criminal brain, not using the right words.
I went to junior high with a guy
No.
named Royal Butts.
Royal Butts?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
I wish my name was Royal.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a
I'm not going to be
trendsetter.
criminal anymore. I'm going to be Royal.
Oh, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Flow
Well,
Butts.
it's still better than Forrest Burns.
This is amazing. Hope I never need that baseball out of there, because I'm not getting that. Alright, I have done it. I have sequestered the boombox, and it is now mine. What's this music? Why is there music? I'm scared. Why is there music? I don't like this. I'm running. Is there somebody inside my... Why is there music? I don't like this. It got trashed. That's why. It got trashed.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window.
My typewriter!
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what
Where did it
happened.
go? Where did they put the typewriter after? They did not like that I left my desk lamp on. They were not happy about that.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Probably those people from the lake. No. Guy in the canyon.
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay.
Well, that's
this morning I'm
terrifying.
gonna
I don't
call
know
my
how I
friend
could
Patty,
sleep.
Who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just tell me where to find a gun. I don't.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
How? How will I? Oh, I got my typewriter back, apparently.
Wake up!
There's nothing even in that mug.
Hey, wake up!
Whoops.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried
Uh-oh.
radioing out, and that's not working either.
The way the hand moves reminds me of
I
Surgeon
don't really know why that
Simulator.
would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status
Well,
of the
the
wire in
thermos
their
is stuck
areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I
Nice.
can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
I just
You're gonna
confiscated
wanna
my
get
own
back
bundle
there
of fireworks.
And keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
What about Hank
But
Aaron?
Thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it
I
doesn't.
mean, it almost does.
Okay, all right.
Hold on a second. I gotta move this thermos. I can't grab it when that's not the thermos. That's the door. Well, the thermos is stuck. It lives on this chair now. Goodbye, thermos. I didn't want to drink out of you anyways. Nice. The way he runs is kind of funny. His arms like are super out in front of him. Alright, where am I going? The survey communication lines north of the canyon. So where I was going last time. Time for a hike? Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Have a nice day. Okay, somebody removed the sign apparently. That's kind of concerning. Yeah, this guy's got strong legs. His knees would not be happy with those drops. What a nice day for a hike. Wonder what time of the year it is. Cold morning fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Bucket.
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
It
He's
is?
a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Yeah?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Huh?
I'm absolutely sure.
Huh?
Would you?
Huh?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
What you talking about, hmm?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
We'll just talk
That
about it.
would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
I'll just tell her everything.
Okay.
Well, okay, I guess
in
not.
the meantime, you are here.
Is this the right way?
And it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Well, the sun's out now, so it shouldn't be as cold. Utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, wait, what's this?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse.
Where's
once, I think.
Forest Burns?
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can
Beartooth
loop
Point.
around back home.
This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
You're
You know
not
what
wrong.
I mean. Am I on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill?
This is incredibly
Hello?
creepy.
Okay, then.
All right, sure. Just, yeah, the door just, all right. Old trash. Cigarette boxes, yeah. The hell this thing burned? A destroyed guitar. Amazing. An old stove. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Or not. Henry is very weak. He does not use the name Henry very well. Hank Aaron would not be proud of his ability to throw things. Okay, let's actually follow the wire this time. Ooh, I see a cache over there. I want it. I want that. Can I walk up the rocks? Something tells me no. I was right. Can I not get it this way? Is that there? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I spoke too soon? Aha. My cash now. 1, 2, 4. Copy that info. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, we got another note here. July 30th, 1986. Dave. Hey, I got your note about needing to talk. I'm sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out in the canyon helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help. Anyways, we're co-workers, right? Amigos professionals. Professionales? If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with life stuff. You get it.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Topless Polaroid? Get out of here, bored. There's a book. 6 Feet Down Under. Detective Neil Black told himself that he'd never visit Australia. That's what I always say. But when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say, "G'day" to justice. Critics rave over Crime by the Numbers. Something Black makes Sam Spade, no, that's not this guy's name. Neil Black. Neil Black makes Sam Spade look like Mickey Mouse. Bill Wednesday, The Columbus Parade. Something living in the golden age of crime fiction. And Richard Sturgeon is King Midas. We're living, probably. Alfred Wu, The Oakland Register. Crime by the Numbers is as if Tolstoy wrote the crime story novels of my youth. There may not be a better depictor of drama in our lifetime. Greta O'Houlihan, The Boston Times, $2.50. Anyway. So you won't visit Australia, not because you don't want to, because you can't afford to. It's pretty true, actually. I always say I'll never visit there because I'm terrified of bugs, and they have 5 billion of them, and they're all big and scary. Same goes for New Zealand. Those places terrify me. And the people who live there, even scarier. That they could possibly be okay with it is just like... I don't even understand. It doesn't compute. And then you hear of somebody having like arachnophobia who lives there. It's like, how? How does that even happen? Who left this beer can here?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
A bunch. I saw like one.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Note to self, take Crimo to Australia on his birthday.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
People have like a dinner plate sized spider and they'll be like, oh yeah, there's my friend Dave. He keeps all the other bugs out of here. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
I'm gonna say it probably wasn't that guy and was probably the girls, considering the thing. Am I just not gonna like? Okay, so is that a pair of underwear that says "Go to hell"? I can't even get up there to look at it. Talk slander on Dave? I wasn't talking slander on Dave. I was talking slander on Australia. Very different situation. Well, I guess I won't talk about the fact that, you know, there's something that clearly points towards them having ransacked my place. I guess I just won't talk about that. Oh, wait a second. I called him Dave, didn't I? Did I say my friend Dave was the spider? Man, my memory struck again. At least I remembered it this time.
I think I just saw you at the top of Beartooth Point. Was everything okay up there?
Nope, those drunk dumbasses cut the comms wire and left a pair of their whites as a calling card.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna go find them.
Well, good. And also, why don't you call me the next time you find something
I
like that?
couldn't!
I was just trying to be a self-starter.
It didn't let me!
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Just be a man and use your hands, Henry. Jonesy Lake. What's this way, though? I see a green thing. I don't even know exactly where I'm supposed to go. I'm just kind of going. And, you know, figuring it out later. A supply cache. This one's a big green one. With all 9s, which is interesting. I love how I just leave the padlock on the ground. Awesome. Awesome. Nothing in there. Well, I have to find the teens. I am very far north. I see where the cut comm wire is. Perhaps I should continue to go all the way north, just the other way. There was a fork and I went one way. Perhaps the other is the correct way? What's up here, though? Whoa! What's this?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
I'm gonna go over
No
to you.
kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it.
I want to go say
Rangers
hi.
use it from time to time, but that's it.
I'm a ranger, aren't I? Or something?
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm so
got,
lonely.
I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Exactly.
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
But
Man,
she's funny. She is. It's definitely one thing I remember from watching this game before. I like their dialogue. Fine. I won't go say hi. I don't want to say hi to you anyway. I don't like you anyway. You played through it twice? Nice. Hanging backpack.
there's an abandoned pack out here.
The game just closed because Riot decided they wanted to open the launcher. That
No,
was
it
cool.
looks like it was lost a long time ago.
You could always pilfer it.
It was like, hey, let's open up. Swipe it. It's mine now. Brian Goodwin. Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just
It's a
leave them.
Benny
hooked up,
Goodman
I
by
think.
St. Motel, but
Oh, get this!
Brian Goodwin
pack
instead.
Came with one of those
Anyways.
cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
there's 18 pictures left. I kind of don't know if I should take a picture or not.
Wait.
I took one of myself,
The
apparently.
bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name
I think
in
I
a
might
few
see
years.
what happened. Ex-lover?
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so,
Huh?
you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway,
Will it break this
so it
time?
goes. Have fun with that camera.
Oh, I'm
Try
gonna
not to
take
snap
pictures of so
anything
many
that would
things.
Scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well,
Huh?
I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Keep me company as we proceed to not talk. Oh, Luca!
German Darth Vader just subscribed. You are very cool, cool face.
That's true.
Krinmolov.
Thank you for the resub. 15 months. Man, that's a long time. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a nice day. You ever play Firewatch before or seen it played before? Oh, we have another note. This one's earlier. I didn't want to do that. June 16th, 1986. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit-heeled Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for lookouts, so I figured to stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Excuse me? I'm starting to think the finest service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. You ever seen anything from the game? It's a pretty fun one. It's been out for quite a while now, actually. You're a guy who's on the lookout for fires. I see one actually right now, funnily enough. I see smoke. You're on the lookout for fires, and yeah, you have dialogue with somebody else like
I
this.
see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
Oops, I hit my mic.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
All right, off to
Keep an eye
5 Mile
on that
Creek.
smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
A stone. Awesome.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Scary.
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just
Burn tree.
very scared. Can't really tell when
What happened here?
Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Okay, the end, I guess. Where'd the smoke go?
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
A
I
what,
really
Hotch?
don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Get out of here, Flapjack.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Perfect. I'm gonna start calling you guys Flapjacks when you make me mad. Hey! Well, just don't make me mad. I won't call you a Flapjack. Challenge accepted.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here.
Oh,
Still,
music
I think I
kicked in.
could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Challenge accepted. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
How would you feel if I called you Flappy Nilly Dilly? Oh, don't call me that. It's so nice. I'm not a Flappy Nilly Dilly. You Flapjack. Yeah, take that. You're a Flapjack. I don't know what the right way to go is, but I'm gonna go here. How would you like if I called you my pillow? This isn't even the same range of insult we are talking about. I don't want to be called a pillow. I don't want to be a pillow. Well, I mean, maybe someday, but like, you know, only to a certain someone. And I don't swing that way, so it wouldn't be with you. It's not that long of a drop. Okay, it's actually kind of long. Swings your way. No. I don't swing your way, actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, Bio. I'm not good enough for you? You think you're better than me? That's not really what it is. Somebody stole everything from here. Who could that have been? I wonder who could have done something like that. Find the source of the smoke. Guys, I'm lost. You wanted me to go somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. Find the source of the smoke. Ah, the medicine wheel, of course. Okay, let's instead go back. And there was a rope. Now the problem is, how did I get here? There was a little rope thing. Aha, here we are. Alright, just kidding.
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it.
It's
They'll just try
two-timing
to
all of
take the
us?
course a different way.
I'm not even one-timing anyone. The source of my burning passion for you, Grinwell. Look, I understand. It doesn't feel good to have unrequited? Is that the right? Is that how you say that? Anyways, feelings for someone, but sometimes it's just, you know, you gotta tell it to you straight. Unrequited love, yes. If that's how you say the word, I think it is.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over
No,
and
nowadays
told her she
modern
was
romance.
pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
But in 1990 or whatever this is, I think it's 1990. Yes. This view. It is a nice view. It's not nice of you to return the love. Look, I can't control who I am. Where is this path down? This is why I won't finish this game in 4 hours. Just announced today on the Crinmo stream, we're playing this again on Wednesday. Where? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Please, is it this? No, it's overgrown. How did I get here? How did I get here? Where did I come from? I swear I came from this direction. I did. I 100% did. How did I get here then? Got a party like it's 1999? Is that we're gonna go out and meet the love of our lives in a bar? Is that what that means then? Why not take a picture of the view? Oh. I guess I could be doing that. Alright, let's go find the view again, wherever that is. It's around here somewhere. Meaning everyone can make out with Crinmo, make sure the feel of his case isn't lawn. No. Actually, no. Just no. Huh. I've lost the view. It's gone. It disappeared. The view is gone forever. We'll never find it again. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, I found it. It's right here. This view. Amazing. Click. Everyone knows no means yes, so we're gonna. That's just not true. That's not. You shouldn't have that kind of mentality.
Wraps up.
I like how I'm going through literally all of the dialogue. Like there's gonna be a point during the game where there's just like gonna be
You should
nothing
go be
left.
with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls, or anything, or call me whenever you want.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her
Is the
sister,
wrong way?
Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
I'm gonna have to go the
I
long
have
way.
no
I've
doubt you
literally
did
been
your
standing
best.
here for like 10
I
minutes.
don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Like, I do not know how I got here. I have looked all over the place, and there is nowhere for me to climb. I don't even know where I fell down from. It must have been this, and I can't get back up. So I have to... That is actually so stupid. I have to go all the way around. What's that? A toppled over tree? Oh, crazy otter. I'm not crazy. How's the insanity? I've never been saner in my life as I am in this present moment. A couple of assholes keep me away from someone I love. That's great to hear, Ace. Surely you're talking about somebody that is not in this chat room right now. Thank you for clowning, Pallid. Hope you're having a nice day, by the way. I can't believe they're making me run all the way back. Found some cake to lick. Ah, that's nice. Cakes, yummy. Christmas cakes, birthday cakes. No other cakes exist though. Only those. Jeez, I can't see in here, it's so dark. Find the source of the smoke. Thin column of smoke is over there, okay. What direction is this? I should know. It's to the southwest.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Clown hero, I didn't set it up again. I got this, don't worry. There we go. You go for the clown hero redeem. Alright, keep heading west, she said. We will go west. There it is. I see it again. We're getting closer. We'll find these hooligans and tell them what's what. I think my head scraped the bottom of that log back there. Oh, it's getting more defined. Oh, and a hip, I didn't even notice. Thank you for the lurk as well. Alright, thin column of smoke, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Thin column of smoke. This is a long journey. This is where the old campfire was. Do you think that whiskey's still out here? No, they picked it up. They took the whiskey. Ah, if only I had saved it for later. They wouldn't have had the time or the ability to drink it, and then they wouldn't have done all this. It's all my fault. Come on, climb up. You can do it. There's a little rope hook over here. I don't know. Might be the right direction. Ah, yes, this is the way that she said. You can explore it later. Well, how about now? I think he should just slide down. Who cares about going back up? Where'd it go? I don't see the column of smoke anymore. I see cash though, I'll take that. Missing person.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none.
Mitch
unfortunately,
Michaels.
With most of them being in this area.
Distinctive
Thoroughfare
facial
because
hair.
it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You swear they were different when you played? I don't know.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was...
They could have changed it, I guess.
It's actually the saddest story.
It would have just
He was
taken like
discharged
a
because
line
his
of
mother,
dialogue to
Brian's
say
grandmother, died.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Staying in the tower is boring. Pine cone. Pine cone. Pine cone. Let's plant some trees. And then like firewood, I guess. Is it this way?
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can
Oh?
live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually
Wow.
getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Alright, that's good. I do see the stream now.
There's a really nice waterfall down here.
Ooh, what's this?
Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
It's floating
Strange.
in the air.
Keep looking around.
Where's the smoke? I don't see it anymore. What a nice waterfall. Is it this way?
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of river?
I just have a nice view to the south.
Oh, what he meant.
You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Oh, how the plot thickens, the floating piece of fabric. It is quite intriguing. There I am. Oh, this way. It's like my cake. No. No.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Teen Zone.
And don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Get out of here, fire. Preview of what I'll do when I catch them. Of course, it's just me stomping my foot on the ground as I angrily tell them off.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
My sheets!
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Pants! They're back!
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine, it's unclear where they've been. The pants.
Well, not on you, that's for sure. You're wearing shorts. Dangerous hunks. Sounds like me.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Tame your hunk. Hunks, hunks, hunks. Hunks, hunks, hunks.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that?
I see it later.
Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Prinmo is a dangerous hunk. Dangerously thick, that is. No.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
True.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Do it. Grab it.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
They're probably fine. I got a picture. I'll take a closer one too. I don't have many. It'll be fine. I took a picture.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving, and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them how you creeped on us in the lake, and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick, heart.
Well, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Let me take another picture of this, actually. Just in case.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Oh.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault
I
them.
destroy their radio.
Of course
That's
I didn't.
all.
I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done
But
that.
it was funny.
I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
This doesn't seem like it's going to be a quiet summer. Day 3. Oh yeah, just don't cover the window that's broken. Find boards.
Hey,
Okay, I
Henry.
don't have enough.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? Yeah, I got that stash going.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing
Yeah.
going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad
That's
loved
me.
Yeah, that's him.
that mustache. Now you have my attention. Rawr.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Were they saying that back in the 90s?
God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Nothing at all. I try to look nice usually.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah,
What?
25, 30 years, yeah.
But
How's the fire watching? It's been
now
going
you'll
very
put on
well.
A clean shirt?
Yeah.
I got a
Well,
mug. Isn't
I
that
have
incredible?
one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy. with
I've watched
white
so
buttons,
many
but
fires.
I
I've
like
seen.
it.
I've put out a
Don't
couple
wear it that
campfires.
much,
Well, it sounds just perfect.
Dealt
Now
with
tell me
some
about your face. I'm
rascally
looking at you
teenagers who
across the
also
bar.
look what they did to my
What do I
window.
see?
Look at this.
though.
There's just a hole now. Um.
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long.
Yeah,
scar
that
goes
the little
down across
spindly
my eye,
twirly
and
one
then-
is really thin.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect.
A second
How
Delilah?
about your eyes?
Get out of here.
I've
Who
only
are
met
you? I need to
one
know.
in here, but maybe there's two.
What?
Oh my goodness! What if there are
Is that
two?
okay?
Don't.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're so happy.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Really make a head bat and a
Told
head
you
bat.
that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe it.
Them ladies lining up. It's our cake.
It's good.
Look, there's no one's
Okay,
cake
got
right
it.
now.
Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
It's. I mean, I guess it doesn't belong to. It belongs to me, but like you know, I guess technically it's everyone's, but it isn't though. Oh, I stacked them on top of each other. His sheets were also stolen. Yeah, they came in and stole my sheets. They're back. I really wouldn't use them though. It's kind of gross. Oh, a second woman. Yes. There is a second woman. She's up there. She's in that tower, right there. And she looks at me with. I think you can see her kind of like standing there. I don't know. Maybe not. She stares at me with binoculars. I never have privacy here. A second Delilah. That's what all women are called, right? Delilah? I think so. Oh, I stood it up. Ah, perfect. I can take the bundle of fireworks and confiscate them again. Wish I could stare at you with binoculars? My cake? No. No. That's not allowed. You can't do that. Old paper. Escape from 2 orcs. Huh? There's a treasure chest and a treasure... Climb check required. Goblin cave. What is this? She's drawing you as we speak? Yeah, I was a little bit distracted, but I could gather that she was drawing me. I'm interested to see how having a twirly mustache, but also having a thin mustache is going to make any sense. What? You're too good to sleep in muddy sheets? Yeah, actually, I am. And in sheets other people slept in. No, we all don't, actually. We don't. None of us would want that. No one actually wants that. So you want to feel secure and safe? I mean, yeah, but like not with someone else. Well, they were my sheets, but that somebody else slept in. Or are you talking about staring at me with binoculars? That doesn't really make me feel safe, actually. Get a couple more boards, okay. I ran right over to turn the spigot. For like some reason. A cistern. I can hop over that. There's the other board. Another one, 4 boards. I'm gonna be so bored. Zoom! Whoa, look at this guy! He's so fast. There's the mug I threw outside. Let's just throw it back in before I board the window up. Man, now I can't look out the window while I use my typewriter.
I got that window
No,
up.
I guess I can.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
But that's boring.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Turn your head, Flapjack. Hey, don't call me Flapjack. Flip-flop, Jack, man. Yeah, take that. Well, fancy pants Rich McGee over here. What?
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Toilet
I'm
paper?
glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Why do I have toilet paper in here?
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
I don't agree with
You know,
this.
it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh.
Yeah,
this morning.
probably.
Aw. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9, okay. Jeez, it was just day 3. Because those people go to the bathroom, but like... It's not in the
Having
the
a nice
bathroom.
afternoon?
I won't sleep in muddy sheets. I mean, I don't think that means that I'm Rich McGee not wanting to sleep in muddy sheets.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
Beautiful. Look at the
That's
view.
nice. Look,
I like how I can spin around. I'm sitting
I
down.
called
Oh, no,
with
I'm not.
Bad news.
I was.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
It's a
It's
coincidence.
a coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
No, a ton
Yeah,
of them.
Probably a lot.
So I guess you didn't get their names then?
No.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Um. Say something.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I was gonna say, is it just gonna skip ahead? Yes, it is. Day 15. It's kind of like a jump scare. It's like a boom.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
The cops are here. They're gonna arrest you.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
It said desk drawer. I haven't opened a desk drawer yet. Where's the desk drawer? I want to open it. What's inside? Ate the hard way. Ah, yes, of course.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're the big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh,
Wait.
baby, you sound tired.
Julia. Wait, what?
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I'm going insane. Some weird stuff happened.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Day 33. Man, we're jumping all over the place. Well, the cops never came to arrest me, so that's cool.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
What?
Oh, how's that work?
That's not
It's
fair.
the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts,
Taking it
biologists,
all.
a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in
It's
for
all
more.
mine. I'm taking it all.
There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day.
Wow.
6. She's, like, really precise about it.
No more, no
Nice
less.
job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Hike north. Where am I?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Oops. I
I
am.
am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and
The first time I climbed up, I
I was
need these ropes.
obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette. And for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years.
I thought this was more recent than 10 years ago.
For some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
And I won't respawn. Am I crazy? Is this not where I was supposed to go? No, it isn't. I would... Okay. I thought it was going to be sent over on that cable car. Is not. You come in here and hear bad words. Don't bonk me. I'm not the one who wrote the script. You're getting mad at the wrong person. Ah, I see. That's what this thing is for. For Moss Peak. But what if I just take all their stuff?
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Oh, you make a head pat.
Just
Thank
yours,
you.
right?
You're definitely crazy. I'm not crazy. I've never been crazy before. Never have been, never will be. Day 64. Man, there's not much going on here, huh?
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hot
It took
shot
this
crew
long for you
some
guys to notice a
scratch
fire that
evidence.
big?
I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
You're all sleeping or something?
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
The flapjack
So-
fire.
No ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
This is the best stream ever so far.
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
You play this game? Hello,
So there's
Wild.
this creek down the hill.
Did you like it? It's been fun so far. I saw somebody play
Favorite
this
thing to do is,
many years ago when it came out, so most of this is, I mean, like all of it is just like new.
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Don't bog me!
Nights like tonight when it is so disgusting.
You're a firefighter IRL, really?
I have something nice and cool to drink.
I need to get you out here. Hurry up. There's a fire. You gotta fight
She'd
this.
do that with a bottle of
Come on,
tequila near her
fisticuffs.
house
Put 'em
and
up.
make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would.
I don't
like it a
even,
lot.
I didn't really hear what she said, but I thought that was
Are
a
you
fun
looking at
option.
the fire?
No, I'm not.
I
You
was.
should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night.
It's a quick, cute game. Yeah, it
It's just
is.
smoke, but
I don't know if I'll beat it in one stream though, because I do have a time I have to end.
just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Oh man,
Yeah, I think
I see
so.
it. We're bonding
Talk to
here.
the other
Hmm?
lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Oh my. Hmm.
Mm,
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it.
Forest fires.
I wish I was
Best
over there.
Best way to try and get in with the man or woman you love.
We could sit outside. We could talk about these radios. We could, you know,
What could we
What?
do?
what could we do?
well, let me tell you.
What?
You're going fishing without a license?
Fishing?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
With how long bonks last now? Oh my
That
goodness.
reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep.
I put it to 100 seconds once upon a time, and I never changed it back. What am I doing? Oh, I'm closing the loophole. the loophole has been thoroughly shut. Uh-huh. Then he gets the bonk since he's not putting out the fire. Very true, actually. Everyone bonk Tenny right now. Oh, my glasses. Thank you.
Tabs on. Can you search around the lake
Your
for
bonk's gonna
fresh
last 10
tracks
seconds
and
now.
just
Ha.
let me know what you find. There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Come on, let's fish. I think this is how you fish, right? Is this how you fish? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Yeah! Guess I'll put it away for now. Me running after Critimo's cake, don't do that. Do not run after me if I'm running away from you. Search the lakeside for bear tracks. Will do. What's making the squeaky sounds? What's doing that? Who's playing with the squeaky toy? Oh, wait a minute.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it
All
in.
the hearts you gave Ace, my goodness, there's so many. I like the pizza heart.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Yes, the bear made this clipboard.
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
What's going on?
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Okay. Day 70, July 5th, 89. This is an 89, apparently. Would you kill Paul McCartney to bring back Jimi Hendrix? Asked Delilah. Henry. Absolutely. Delilah, me too. And then the guy who's writing this down puts in parentheses, me 3. And Delilah says, what's your favorite music? And apparently it was inaudible. July 4th. Delilah says, happy July 4th. And then Henry says, fireworks. And then this guy puts in parentheses, haha. And then Delilah says, all night. Oh, how the plot thickens. This is a scary plot. I don't like this plot.
I found a walkie-talkie.
Why'd this guy
out
drop
here, too.
everything? This is suspicious.
Okay.
Is your favorite part of the game? This is
shithouse.
scary. I'm scared.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll
scared.
figure out whose it is.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Will do.
Whoa, look how floppy that antenna is.
Henry? Are you
I
there?
think the dad of one of those girls is in the mafia
What
or something.
happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail.
Can I go fishing
on
though?
the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Yeah, I already gave my version of the story.
This just
I know what I
seems
saw.
like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with
Hello,
initials for our
Pindle.
names, H and D.
How are
clear as
you?
day.
And you.
How's Firewatch going? It's going well.
I
It's
feel
been a
fine.
fun time. You ever play this game before?
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from?
Where am I supposed to
3,
go?
4,
I kind of wait for the
5
conversation
weeks
there,
ago?
but I can just walk while they're
Our
talking.
relationship, friendship are.
A little bit, you got scared. There are some scary
Someone is
moments in
actually
this for sure.
walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to
It's
God knows
kind of,
who.
you know, creepy. You don't know what's going to happen out here.
I'll hike out there and get some answers.
You boggy me, Source Tanner!
Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle
Or
of
perhaps
nowhere
I should
with
call you
no
Crindle
escape
Bear,
from
like your
whatever
Discord name?
or whoever is out there.
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Roses are red, violets are blue. This isn't a love letter. Time to bonk Crinmo. What? No! I didn't read. There were a couple other things I didn't read in chat. Oh no, I did. I did read those. Don't lick me! Stop it.
I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can
Thorsty.
find a trail on the north shore
Thank
of
you.
Jonesy Lake towards the west.
Thanks, D.
We rename the hydrate redeem when Pindle's here. Or should I have said it the way you would, Pindle? Thorsty. Wait, bear. Grinmo, you're a forest ranger now. Make sure the bear is safe. Okay, but wait. Is that really what like a forest ranger would do? It kind of, I guess. You kind of have to stay hidden from them, though.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
You must
Nothing
be
really,
protected.
or
This is
nothing?
true.
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
I mean, I think that's kind
doesn't
of strange.
sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
You just leave your door open
Keep your radio
sometimes?
close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone...
Do not bring another person into this discussion,
I
Tanner.
don't know. What?
The answer is no.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's
Okay, not this
spin
way.
out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh man, ew. Oh, this is gonna take a while to get there. Wait, can I go up north? Maybe I can, hold on. We need booty shorts, Crinmo. I don't... No, we don't need that version at all, actually. It's nice and big and soft. Look at it. Don't look at it. Do not encourage people to look at that. That emote was made against my will, by the way. I mean, I added it as a part of my will, but like, I did not, you know, I didn't make that. Come on, climb up. You can do it. Do not speak this booty shorts Crinmo into existence. And I gotta go the long way. Oh, it's gonna take so long. I gotta go all the way back and up and around? I mean, come on. I gotta go like this. Ugh, that's horrible. No, never encourage someone to look. Don't do that. Could get a duo of us made? Think of the possibilities?
I don't know what's going on yet, but
I
I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like
mean,
you
you're
can
not
just
wrong, but like...
I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this
I don't need to encourage them even more.
just how scary it would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening...
What I'm
to them,
hearing
you
is
or
we
your
should
dad would've
make
said
it real. No, that's not what I'm... Okay, well, you're hearing that in chat, I guess. I mean, that's not what I'm saying, but I guess that's pretty
You
obvious.
hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in...
I mean, I literally found his
Sound like rain.
backpack
Yeah, you're right.
along with rope that was, like, broken. I don't exactly know if he's fine. What is this about booty shorts, Crinmo? Kuro, no. I don't need more people involved in this discussion. They took Forrest Burns out of the toilet. Oh, he was in the outhouse. Oh, they took the baseball too. This means war. How could you take him out of my toilet? Grandma has so many rules. Don't bonk me. Don't tell people about my dumpy. Don't encourage the mob. Don't be a cool meanie. Don't stare at the sun. I mean, technically I never said that last part, but I would actually probably agree with that. It's kind of damaging to your eyesight, but like... I mean, I'm not your mom, I guess, but... I would say the official Crinmo Twitch.television channel stance would be don't look at the sun. That emote, oh my goodness. Literally too good. No. Well, I don't want to imagine the Crinmo Pindle singing booty shorts. That's just too much. That's too much for my brain to handle. Where was I going again? Oh yeah, I left. Got Pindle on board with sun staring. It sounds like you're good at convincing people. I'm gonna have to be careful around you. What's this way? Went the wrong way. Awesome. If any of you guys happen to be out in the woods with me, don't make me the navigator. Just a heads up. I found this out today. Can no longer beat the sun staring allegations. Oh no. Your poor eyes. You just get so lost. Oh no, if we were both out in the woods together, we'd be screwed. We'd be absolutely screwed. Although, you know, we pick a direction to go in, we'd have like... because we'd probably both pick a different direction. We'd have like a 25% chance of being correct. Oh, awesome, I can't go this way. Cool, I have to go back. Man, I'm really happy about that. That's really cool. I have to go all the way back because I can't go this way. That's awesome. This is a nice duck emote. You had a gifted sub, and they had a bald person I could lick, and a hand being licked. Crinmo was a big fan of those. That is not the word to use. Fan. I was a big hater of those, actually. Crinmo, just sing this. You know, I sing a lot of different things. But I feel like if I sing that, I'm encouraging some things that maybe I should not encourage. 2 more lost people, we have a 50% chance? So true. I mean, if we just get all the people who don't know the direction of where to go, I think we'll find our way eventually. Just keep adding them up. The percentage just keeps going up. Welcome back. How's hiking going? I went in the wrong direction, and then I went into the direction that I thought was the right direction, and then it turns out I went in the wrong direction, so I had to go back in this direction. So it's probably going fantastically, as well as it could be. I was already here. Just follow the route. I've tried. Okay, but look, this sneaky little map. This sneaky little map. You see right there next to Cache 306? There's a thing that goes north. Guess what? I can't go there. I can't go there because there's a branch in the way, and I can't step over it because his little feetsies can't get caught in the branch, so I can't go that way. So I have to go back this way to go over there. So I have to, and I have to go all the way up like this. All the way up in this way. That's so long. It's so long. I was trying to take a shortcut, but my shortcut ended up turning into a long cut. So anyway, welcome back. Think about booty shorts, Grinwell. Don't ask anyone else. He is going to agree with it. He's in fact probably going to be pretty happy. Luca, that's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. Is long cut a thing? Well, if there's a shortcut, theoretically there's a long cut. I mean, there's one path here, I guess. Feetsies cannot get caught in the branch. It's true. I mean, this guy, he's very delicate. He's a very delicate man I'm playing with right now. Thanks for the clone hero redeem. You love them? Pio, don't encourage this. Because we all shouldn't... No. No. I don't agree. Why do you guys keep asking everyone who comes in? Ace Miracle. You can't think good. Don't think. Don't think. You don't need to think. Can I climb up this? Yeah, you're a big strong man, Henry. You can pull yourself up. Why is the drop so much further? Jeez, yeah, it is a long drop. Check the map even though I don't really need to. It's just kind of what I do. I can't go that way. I can see if there's a branch I can't go past. I've learned the icon on the map. I'm learning. I'm improving. Trying to survey? Feel for an interest. Look, I know this audience. I already know what the answer is going to be to this. No matter what my objections may be. Where's the path? Where is this path? Think over the head, Pat Wild. Oh, cool. Am I like stuck here now? Hello? Where do I go? Can I go this way? What? Hello? How do I leave? I'm trapped. They trapped me. One Discord server, you have 3 stars next to your name because the bot started working when you joined 3 different times. You're the 3-time back champ. Ace Fist 93. How do I leave? I have been trapped. How do I get out of here? See, Crinmo, Luca likes this so much he can't even think. That's not how you should be taking that answer. Am I actually stuck? Like, I don't know where to go. Come on. Use your jumping skills. You played basketball, right, Henry? I don't know where to go. This is what the rest of the stream's gonna be. It's gonna be running in a circle here. I don't know how to leave. Is there a I'm stuck button? There's a restart the current day button. I really don't want to do that. Pull up the map. Here's the map. I mean, it looks like I'm on a path, but like... I can't go this way. You should make Booty Shorts Crinmo real to show how much you appreciate our support. Beartooth Point? Hold on, where is that? Oh, it's literally where I am right now. I'm on Beartooth Point. It's the perfect point. Is this the Beartooth, I wonder? I wonder what it's named after. Can you go back? I can't. I'm on your tooth. Please don't close your mouth right now. So the way I came, unless this happens to be different. Perhaps this is a different way. Maybe I found the way down. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, I got out of it. I think. Yep, I did. Okay. Never mind, I'm not stuck anymore. You should be renamed the Pindle Point. It should be called Pindle Beartooth. Pindletooth? Obviously point still on there. You didn't have that much trouble? I swear I went up to the top and everything. I just somehow did not see the way out. Alright. Time to go down the rope. No reading directions? Look, I read the directions perfectly. It was the game's fault. Don't put that on there. You're hurting my ego. And that's not a nice thing to do. You know how precious my ego is? Or precarious or something? Whatever the right word for it would be. Is it this way? Yes, okay. Keep going straight and we'll find it. It's a woman's job to keep your ego in check. No trespassing. 18 US code. I don't know what that would be called exactly, what that symbol is. 1863. But, like, what if I need the trespass? Did you ever think of that? I'm like, I work here, so I think I'm allowed to go wherever I want. What, wants the honor of keeping my ego in check? I don't know if that needs to be a job for anyone in particular, actually. What if that's your job? We share. Oh, you share the responsibilities. Perhaps. Okay, so like, how do I, like, you know, what if I take a picture of the burn tree? Does that do anything for me? I don't know. You're in good hands with Pindle. You're not wrong about that. You're pretty right. The big brain thinker? So true. I think I need a big brain thinker for how to get over this fence. Delilah, I need to get past this fence. Delilah, how do I get past? Explore the meadow. Do I just go this way? There's no way. I need to go all the way over here to cache 305 and go through the white. so far. There's a part you can get past where? Just eat through the fence? All right, I gotta get my teeth ready for this. What you look like when you eat pasta? Same, honestly. Inhale the pasta. Oh, come on, you, Henry, my boy. You can crawl. What? Okay, like, who installed this fence? Who did this? Who installed this fence? Who did this, huh? There's literally a gap here. And Henry, you can crawl. Get on your hands and knees, you know you can, and crawl underneath the... This guy, he's lazy. It was you, Luca. Well, I'm surprised the government didn't get mad at you. I guess you were the only person. You built it and you inspected and you're like, I think this is fantastic. Let's go to an all-you-can-eat pasta. Inhale, inhale. You know, it's like the same thing, basically. You make the same sound when you say it, so... Where did the bonk even come from in this conversation? Can he crouch? No, he can't crouch. His knees aren't good enough. He's an old man. He can't crouch. It might be the part you need to get to. Like, is there... Do I go over here, I guess? I'm assuming. I'm gonna go this way. A group dinner? That would be perfect. All you can eat pasta place? All the pasta, exactly. Silly questions asked by Crinmo. Tender, why did you bonk me? I just like an answer, you know? There's gotta be a reason somewhere. Something went through your, the neural path of your brain and said, I think I'm gonna bonk Crinmo right now. And I just want to know what that is. I like how he puts the rope on there. Does he like puts absolutely no power behind it? It's the weakest hinge ever. Oh, what else is weak? What? Me? No, Luca, you're strong. You're a big, strong boy. Yeah, I'm in text mode now. Thank you for turning me into text. I am symbols only now. The voice in your head telling me not to bite into your cheeks. I hope that voice in your head can hold on as hard as it can. It can fight the good fight. For me. It's reaching its limit. You can hold on, little buddy. You can hold on. You can do it, voice in Pio's head. Which cheeks? Oh my goodness. Don't ask. You don't want to find out the answer. These ones, don't look closely at that emote. He's talking about my facial cheeks. That's what he's talking about right now. Alright. I'd like to just show you the path I went. I was over here already. I went all the way over here. Up to here. Back to here. Over to here. All the way up here. Down to here, over to here, back this way, down here, over to get here. When I literally was already at Jonesy Lake earlier, I was already here. I explored the whole map for no reason. You've not received a homie kiss in a while. It's on the verge of giving out. You said that that was supposed to just be at night. Why did you make a monkey? You want to let you know the bonking has been postponed until 2025. You're currently 2,500 points short. You don't need to help, Pindle. You don't need to help with that. Random bonks between now and then. Merry Christmas. I would love it if for Christmas, my Christmas present, all I want for Christmas is for your ability to bonk to be taken away. I want the cops to find you and take all your bats. All your hammers. No more baseball for you. No more home improvement projects for you. Dave, no, yes. You must help. You were called upon. You didn't need to help at all. You're so excited for this. No, you ready, guys? August 29th, 1986, Ron. I got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? There we go, I can speak. Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos in Spanish, that is Spanish, and profesionales, or however you say that, is Italian. Man, this guy, what is that? It's like a trilingual right there. Oh, University of Eastern Colorado, I should put that on. The Fourth Estate. For the hit bat pio, I need those. Another one by Richard Sturgeon, The Fish. Neil Black, this is another like one featuring him as well. Thought a trip to California could do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class. Something, a trans-American thriller that pulls Neil Black off, I don't know, the South City streets and slams him face first into a sword web of politics and something high finance, where all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. The Fourth Estate is a new territory for Sturgeon, and is not to be missed. I can't wait to read this. $2.50 book, I know. It's so cheap. All these books are really cheap. There's nothing else in here? Fine. I didn't want anything else anyways. You ate too much for lunch, let's take a nap. Alright, group nap time. It's like in kindergarten or something. We're all gonna take a nap right now. It's nap time. You lack the ability to take naps? Oh, I can take a nap. It's just I wake up unsure of what year it is, and I feel more tired than I did before I took a nap. So I avoid taking naps at all costs, essentially. Sometimes I'll just lay there with my eyes closed for like 5 minutes, and that helps. But I have to like stop myself from sleeping. Find my way. I got this. I was just faking my navigational struggles before. Ooh, someone balanced rocks on there. Very nice. I mean, it was literally like 2 rocks, but still. If work allowed for nap time, that should be a thing. Chop down the damaged tree. Someday. I like how somebody was already chopping it too. They're like, I can't get it down. Whatever, I'm leaving. Yeah, 4-day work week is nice. Fenced area. Oh, report fence.
Delilah, there's a big chain link fence.
I could have talked about this from the other side.
I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
There's mandatory
It
nap
goes
times in
off
Japan.
both directions.
We need to
Acres.
implement that.
What the fuck is
We
going on out
need
here?
mandatory naps.
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want
All over the
anyone to
world.
know about it.
Sometimes biologists will
I can't wait to
off a little
find the
area
axe.
To study flora or whatever, but
I'm gonna chop all these
that's
trees
only
down.
a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well,
I work here, so I'm allowed to.
Looks like goddamn
This
Area
place is
51.
crazy.
Maybe
Crazy.
they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Get through the fence.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
What if the combo is just 1, 2, 3, 4 again? Let me in! Let me in! It's not working. I can't get
I'm
in.
not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
You want to hit the gate too? No!
Those guys do the control burn.
I'm not a gate! I'm a criminal!
Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's
Yeah, you
great.
missed a lot.
If they haven't left,
You-
they're probably the type of guys who would
You
help
missed
you get
again.
through that fence.
You're bad at this. You know what? I think you should stop trying to swing your bat right now. Maybe you need to go to lessons. Thank you for the clip file. Exactly. Where am I going again? Look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. Ruby River? River? Ruby River. That's so far. Stop shoving the game, but maybe it'll work eventually. So if you ever hold a position of political power, you mandate a 4-day work week. I think that's the best way forward, honestly. Come on, Henry, you can do it. Vote for Wild, I do too. Anyone vote for Wild for world leader? Who says no? You need Wild power? Exactly. Global president. I'm with you. What is this? Like what are these white things floating? You always vote for Wild. That's your write-in whenever you vote. Wild evil woman, and they're like, what? You're voting for a wild evil woman. You always got to explain yourself. Then after you do, you know what? Those people are questioning you. More votes for Wild. We got a lot of people voting for Wild here. I think this is how we start the revolution right now. Worldwide revolution. We all join under the Wild banner. No one will say no.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
What? You didn't think it looked like a tent? I'm gonna go to the medicine wheel and see what's up there, maybe? No. Probably go all the way back to my place, and then there's like the white area down to cache 307. I've been walking so much today. I'm on short time. A benefit for both of us to be able to reach the climax of the story. You're going crazy here. It's on the way. I'm trying. I'm just so slow. Yeah, I do only have about an hour and a half-ish left. I just catapulted the rope all the way back up. Can I climb? Thank you. I can get to the medicine wheel. I'd be interested to see what it is. Whoops! I just hit my mic. Sorry, guys. I just hit you. That's my bad. Go for a wild. 4-day work week, 7-hour workday, naps during the work week, harems for those who want one, government mandated harem, except for the ace harem. That one's under the protection of wild. Well, of course, no one could take that one from you. Okay, how do I get to this medicine wheel? Be happy and merry? Oh, finally. The government the government issued cat girl is real? Is this what's going on here? Bromance and homie ships.
Wow,
Well, it's
there's
already
an
happening
old,
now.
I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago.
Oh, here it is.
There are lots of
I literally was
small
just
ones.
walking on it.
Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure
Bighorns.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
haven't.
Very own Crinmo harem. Oh my goodness, but do I have a say in this? I mean, I can go that way. I don't know if there's anything this way, though. Or am I literally just going... I'm going backwards, maybe? Yeah, I am. I want to go this way. Music kicked in? There's just someone following me and playing the guitar. He has a say in anything. I don't seem to have a say in much in my life. At least on the internet. Things happen around me and I just kind of have to accept it. But the music in this game, yeah, it's been nice. It's been some nice tunes. Alright, up here I gotta go south somehow. Well, there you go. I found the way south. Oh, come on. Show off your hops. Whoa. Oh, look at him go. This guy, as you can tell from his amazing ability, he won long jump. He was the state champ in high school.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
This game was made for you to consider actually applying for Firewatch duty in the mountain next to your city or deeper in the country multiple times. It does seem like it would be kind of nice, but at the same time, you're out in the middle of nowhere. And if you're like me, I just think there would be a lot of bugs. Oh, we got another note. Ron. Really wish the powers that be could issue radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took a job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at this spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her. Why does his exclamation mark look like a comma? But I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Another book. Some old toilet paper. Another book. Another book. Another book. Some more old toilet paper. It could sit on the ground, it's fine. They love each other. Bromance at its finest, my heart. They were made for each other, you know? I think they both enjoy having pen-to-paper communication rather than physical communication as well. I want to text with the homie on Firewatch duty, too. This is your dream. Your absolute dream. I need to go east. I used the compass for like the first time since the beginning of the game. What happened over here?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Stripped engine.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Hey, do you want to go on Firewatch duty with me? I think this is our next step here.
Weird reasons someone would do that out here.
We're
but
gonna all join Firewatch and we're all gonna stream our perspectives from it. That's our next content right there.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There
Pork
used to be
Pond?
a sign up for it, but well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or
Each of us our own sectors, talking over radio is so dreamy, you love it? I think this is our next step in life here. We could all meet up as well if we ever could. We really can't, but like, what if we broke the rules and we met up at Pork Pond? Could you imagine? Ooh, look at this fancy sign. Camp. You can say this.
Camp Arapaho.
you're there.
Arapaho?
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. There's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows and large
Theoretically, it wouldn't be, but I guess we'd all be abandoning our little area to go and meet up somewhere.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see
I'll
if I
just
can find
jump,
some
like
high
I
ground
said,
to get
long jump
across.
champ.
Good plan.
I got multiple scholarship offers, but oh man, sadly I busted my knee. You know, I would have been an Olympic athlete, would have won many gold medals, but you know, man, that knee injury derailed everything. So that's how I got here. Well, I mean, I can't really chop a tree down from the other side of the gap now, can I? I love making bases and Firewatch towers in Unturned. You want to so bad? Maybe this is what you want to do with your life, actually, instead. Maybe you wanna go out and be in lookout towers. Can you say lake? Chabunagungamog. 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 I think I kind of said it right. But when I try and say it quickly, it deteriorates an incredible amount. So, how do I,
I'm still looking for a way across the ravine.
Well, there must be one. I mean, the firefighters made it from that camp to Ruby River.
maybe they're just really good at jumping. Did you ever think of that? Maybe they have a teleportation device. Come on, Delilah, you gotta think outside the box. Hello? How do I get there? Was I supposed to find something like an axe? I mean, I see there's 2 chopped trees, but like only one of them is actually accessible. Game, please. Where do I go? Alright. It's just literally right here. That seems scary, like this rock, if that's not like a big rock, if it's like kind of like a sheet rock or something, that thing could just go plunk, and then all of a sudden you're in the ravine. I'm just bad at looking, what do you mean? I've never been bad at something like that.
No, they
Found
haven't
an
been
even
out
better
in a
one. Oh
while,
my goodness, what is
and I
that?
generally don't
What is
have
that
a lot
word?
to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Nerdy hobbies? Like what?
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh, Wizards and Wyverns, of course.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
Wow.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
So, Lake Chagaga Gogman Chuaga Gogchu Buna Gugunga Mog. Yeah. You're bullying me, you are. You are. This is all my streams are. I just get bullied. I'm inside of
For
a
the past 35 years, yeah.
I'm in a table. I'm in a picnic table. I am the picnic table. There's an old bear trap.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
That's messed up. How do you talk about my cake? Can we just like talk about like I don't know. You want to talk about like some football or something? Either the Chiefs won a crazy game yesterday. I did a fantastic job driving down the field, letting the clock run out. Had a huge third down conversion pass. Mahomes to Kelsey. Great play by Mahomes. Pretty short field goal. Third kicker we've had this year, though. First two, both are hurt. Dude hit the left upright on the field goal. This is the end of the game. It was like 1 second left on the clock. Hit the left upright on the field goal. Clank! It doinked it through the other upright, though. It went into the goalpost. It didn't actually deflect out. It deflected in. My heart stopped. The second I heard that sound, I was like, wait, no. Stop going left. Wait, it's going left. It's going really far left.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
How about the three of us, homies, going out and doing fire watching and living and enjoying the nature? I think that sounds pretty nice, actually. Talk about my caker things with very long names, but football. There's some people who have long names. The Steelers quarterback, his last name used to be Roethlisberger, which doesn't sound that long, but like if you see it spelled out, long name.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the back
Pick up
country
the
and
axe.
getting through that fence.
Let's go. Mine now. Memo?
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Mmm.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
Running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Whoa, don't say fuck me. That's not nice.
So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Alright, let's read this myself. Squad boss Grant Carson. This is July 10th, 1989, by the way. Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew. Paint Rock Ranger District. An address in a city. Re Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station. Thoroughfare region. Give that to you? I'm scared what you mean by that. Squad boss Carson. In the next few... Wait. Did you mean the fuck Henry part? How about this Welsh place with a very long name? I mean, that's just not even... You can't... That's just... You can't even begin to say that. That's not even, like, legible. I think someone just fell asleep on the keyboard and... Maybe their cat walked over the keyboard and then they hit enter and they're like, oh no, that was official documentation. And then like, well, how do you say this, sir? Well, and then he just came up with it on the spot. That's what the Welsh language is like. It really is. I mean, I can't even begin to say that because I know they say things very strangely. So, like, anything I say is going to be so far off the mark, it's barely even going to be funny. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of the Shoshone National Forest, the fire line south of Ruby River. I am writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. You reached out to the superintendent with wildfire, not filed wire. Not the file wireds. With wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildlife risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about, and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thank you always for your service. Rich Slasaranko? Assistant Superintendent. Yeah, I know that word. Can I cut this stuff down too? Oh, I can. Firewire is an old port on PCs? Yeah, you're right about that, actually. The only reason I know about that is because, some old, like, iPods used to use it, I guess. And it would charge faster with that. And the only reason I know about that is because I've watched Dankpods, YouTuber, has had a lot of videos on old iPhones and stuff. Old iPods in particular. Dankpods, yeah! The friggin' Aussie, exactly. Ooh, look at him run across that, man. Showing off his athleticism. The highly athletic Henry. I mean, to be fair, he's been running so much today. I think you kind of can't call him athletic at this point. We gotta run all the way back. That's awesome.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
When?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least.
I don't like that. I'm scared.
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
Beautiful beer
Right.
belly of his,
So,
exactly.
Tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Yeah, there's no sign there for
Get
it.
in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand?
Why would that make a
I
difference?
will call you.
Yeah, he's 77. How about a hill in New Zealand? Well, I guess I'm A-okay.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Why are you so chipper?
Sleep a wink.
Let's see. Tamatawa Katangi Ingakoa Kwauo Tamatipo Kai Wenao Kitana Tahu. If you kind of like take all of that I said and take the pauses out, I said it perfectly. I never saved the game before. That takes a long time to save, huh?
Last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am
Took his
actually
wedding ring
asleep
off.
right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Peanut butter.
okay.
Biff.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
But wait a minute. What about my Biff peanut butter? Awesome. The birds of Wyoming. What if I need to know about them, though? She's gone cray-cray? Perhaps. You forgot this? Pick up your ring? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's the thing I was gonna go grab. I just grabbed the peanut butter. What ring? I have peanut butter. Good for the mega hit Patruya.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
I see what you're doing here.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
That is a scary placement for that axe. If you fall, that thing could just go right into your leg. Truck Washington. This is to the July one. We're on. Are we in July? I don't know. I feel like I should have been looking at that. See what other ones there were. She's paranoid from last time. I mean, I would be too. You found the biggest. How is that? I think that is the biggest. I was gonna say, how is there anything bigger than that? But I think you found one much larger. That's not even. Somebody was just messing around. You know, someone like whenever that was made was like, what if we just like made the name just like disgustingly big, and then they were like, "You're so right," and then they just did that. It's from Thailand. I mean, I think that's the story. I'm pretty sure. Which means that any way I say that's going to be even more incorrect. Krun heb mahan among ratang kosin ahin thare uthaya. Yeah, I hope I'm not saying any bad words here. I'm just talking. Mahadilokfo no far tra Chat? Oh, that's you guys. Honey burirom. Udom. Rach. Aniwet. Asathon. Aman Fima Nawatan Satit. Sakathatia Uitsan Nuka Nukam even Pra Seat. I think you had to say it exactly like that. I think that was a spell. Remember the name of the tree? Yes, Cottonwood. Cottonwood. Uh-huh. I see. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like up in your tower? We're getting spied on and it's kinda scary. It makes me feel unsafe. I didn't think it would be this way. I thought it was gonna be a chill job looking at fires. Avatar Pandora right now? Your furniture started moving when you read that? Oh man, sorry, I activated my wizard powers there for a second. That's my bad. You know, there's a spell like that, which is move people's furniture who are currently watching your stream. And I said that because it was so similar to that name of a place. Found translations of some of those places. I'd be interested to know what they are. The hill in New Zealand is the summit where Tamati and the man with the man with the big knees. Ah, the man with the big knees. I know who that is, obviously. Am I a magical girl? Shh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. I went the wrong way. That's not a secret. That's just normal. Yeah, I put all my points in magic. None in navigation. The man with the big knees, the climber of mountains, the land swallower who traveled about, played his nose flute to his loved one. I mean, that's just like... No one ever came up with that, right? Like that, somebody just put some words together. Like, the man with the big knees who climbs mountains and swallows land, who also like just kind of travels about, played a nose flute to his loved one. Like, what? My magical girl transformation. You know, honestly, it would probably look like the booty shorts video. Where's the right way to go now? Just keep going south. Just don't stop going straight. Well, as much as I can help it. There's a fork. I don't know which way to go. This way? Oh, that way, is it? This way? Where does this take me? It takes me to the right over there. That's not where I want to go. The Welsh place is the Church of St. Mary in the hollow of White Hazel, near a rapid whirlpool in the Church of St. Tysilio of the Red Cave. They really had to, like, that's like a city name, isn't it? They had to put both churches in there. They couldn't have just called it, like, St. Mary. Or St. They literally could have just called it St. Mary and St. Tysilio. If they wanted. Like, that's actually all they had to do. They didn't have to talk about the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool. In the one near a red cave. That information wasn't really needed. That's the stuff you put on, like, the flyer. You know? For tourism. You know, it doesn't have to be in the name. The lake is fishing place at the boundaries. Neutral meeting grounds. They had the name that they're like, guys, no fighting here. We just fish. This is fishing only. No fighting. That one seems more practical. Can I not go this way? Look at that tree. Big tree. Time to take a picture of big tree. Wow, look at that beautiful picture with the sun right there. Oh man, that's amazing. I think I win a photography contest with that. Now where I'm supposed to go here, I have no idea, but I am indeed at the creek. There's a cache over here somewhere. I would like to get that. Oops.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
5, 6, 7, 8. I ran past. Did I literally run directly past it? Man, I'm really good at this. I wanted to radio it, but I guess I'm stuck in here. Okay, there we go. Press escape.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
You even say anything at her coming over and not saying hi? That is so true, actually. What is up with her? She didn't even come over here to say hi.
What did you change it to again? I'm blanking.
Seriously?
It's nerve-wracking out here.
It's 5678, which you can also attribute to racked nerves.
True. I went the long way. What's up with the map? It's all dirty. Just one stray match. Protect the forest. Who's to say that she's not in on this either? Maybe I'm the only one getting experimented on. 3 blind rats. Richard Sturgeon. When FBI informants need protection, you call the police. When those informants wind up dead, you call Neil Black. Not Neil Black, Neil Black. In a rain-soaked return to the South City, Neil Black is hung out dry as the only man who can piece an FBI case back together with danger lurking around every corner. Introducing Black's something. The shadowy Don Carl, 3 blind mice is Sturgeon at his best. Neil Black is stabbed in the back. Who will be the one holding the carving knife? One thing's for sure, it is not the farmer's wife. Somebody ripped the cover, are you kidding me? Ooh, I see what you mean here.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean.
That word in
radio.
German.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring
Maybe
them
I
to
got
the gym
schizophrenia
workouts
and
or
my wife
they're too
got
to look at,
dementia.
and every one of them got
And it's a
confused.
fantastic thing we
Asking
didn't
if I'm
have
okay
kids.
and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Is this all in my
Am I
head?
just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the
Am I
spying, it's just-
insane?
Fuck, is any of this real?
What?
Danube
serious?
Steamship Company.
Maybe
Yeah, it means
I'm just-
Danube
maybe
Steamship
I'm
Company Captain. That's what
just
that
losing my
big
mind.
long word means.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
I'm going crazy.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay?
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second.
It's all blue!
I'm on your side.
I love how Crinmo's being followed. Having someone maybe creeping on him broke into his radio tower and is just casually reading the back of a book. Hey, I like those books. I gotta see what's next, you know? It's my next reading material. It's lonely up here. I gotta find new things to read. She called you sweetie. I did pick up on that. She did call me sweetie. That was pretty nice. German word. I don't even know how you speak German. I would read it the same I've read every single other one. So now, Dampf Schief. Why are there 3 F's? Why are there 3 F's in there? Schiefart. Schiefart? Why does it say that in there, huh? Why is that in there, huh? There's even a she farts. Geschell Choffskaptein. I could say Kapitan. Kapitan. That was pretty flawless. I'm pretty much German. Wait a second, the other side of the tree had something. A ski. Hello, Joe. How's it going today? Hope you're having a nice one. Hello. Did I call her back? No, I did not do that. I hope I still can if I go back. I get so distracted. I'm just going, alright, how am I? It's been going pretty well, playing this game. I don't think I can call it back anymore. Have you ever heard of this game before, Firewatch? Ever play it before? Ever see anyone play it? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I had to read a German word. Blame Ace, not me. Never heard of it or seen it? Ah, I see. So basically, in this game, you are working as a guy who looks out of a tower called a lookout tower. Pretty different name there. And you look for fires. And it's kind of smoky here, like there is a fire. Well, I mean, right, there was a fire, as you can see from all the smoke. Yeah, and then there's this lady on the radio you can talk to sometimes throughout the story, and then there's a whole lot more going on. There's like a conspiracy kind of happening. We're getting spied on. It's a whole thing. It's been fun though. There still is a fire. I mean, it's not like orange, so it's basically over. But yeah, it's fun. I've enjoyed it. I actually watched this game when it came out. I think this is from 2016, so it'd be like 8 years ago. So like 7 or 8 years ago, I did see a playthrough of this, but I've forgotten everything. Like I didn't remember the whole twist. That's not how it works. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's how it works, because I said so. This is training for when we become firefighters? I think it is, actually. I gotta learn how they work and watch them first. Then, bam. I'll be ready. Where am I going again? Oh, yeah, I'm going up there. I just started running around. See, that's what happens when I start talking, the chat, I'll just start running in a direction. You're not really paying attention. Oh, hydrating a stretch. Thank you. And a head pat. Man, I'm getting it all. That was a good stretch. I needed the stretch. I guess just keep walking forwards. You want all of them. I did not want a bonk too. That's not what I said. What? I just clarified myself. Oh. That's not fair. It's incredibly depressing, my poor head. Am I going the right way now? Yes. Go. Keep going straight. Okay, not that kind of straight, this kind of straight.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I just thought of something not great.
Uh-oh. What is it?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that
I told you to say that we had,
missing a
actually.
few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And
I make a head pat. Okay, I'll take that. You are forgiven.
And those girls
You are forgiven
still
now.
missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
I told you to report it, Delilah.
Indeed.
I said to do it.
We really need to get to the bottom of this.
I said to report. You can't blame me for this. This is all on you. Yeah, this side is the one I need to go to. Put the map away.
Nope.
Don't be rude. Look, she can't hear me. I think. Ah, yes, left or right. They both lead to the same spot. Okay, I guess I am going the right way. Oh yeah, I remember this place. I remember now. Aha! Where are you going? It said clear. Oh, see, why did he just start running to the left? He just started doing a little dance move. He was like... What's this way? the correct way. Thankfully, I have an axe. I can clear through that. All right, we're on our way. Not that way. Is there like a beaver laughing at me because I went the wrong way? How dare you? How dare you, Mr. Beaver? It's ducks? Well, I don't care what it is. Someone's laughing at me and I'm not happy about it. Okay, it's this way. I'm leaving these ducks. They're so rude. You call me rude, Pio. How about those ducks, huh? Oh, do I get the pound on the gate again? No, that's not fair.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around.
Who is rude to Delilah? I was not rude to Delilah.
Copy that.
You know what, actually? She lied to me. She lied to me. Wanna know what she said? Wanna know what she said? She said that she would be as vague as possible. When I said that we should say something, she said that she would be as vague as possible. Being as vague as possible doesn't mean we didn't see him. Therefore, I'm correct. Oh, nice. I didn't know that's what the back of the axe was for, but now I do, I guess. What? There's just a bee in there? Okay. Report bee sting.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Great conversation there. Great job. But what if that bee was like genetically engineered to make it so I collapse or something? Watapi, why can't I say this? Wapiti, there we go, I think, whatever. Station personnel. If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. You got this, thanks. I struggled with this name the whole time. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. That's mine now. That's my clipboard. Alright, come on, show off your jumping ability here, Henry. Oh, man. That's the state champ I know and love right there. Oh, a monitoring tower.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. D, there's some serious comms equipment out
D?
here, wireless
Man,
stuff.
he's got a nickname for her and everything.
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Alright, time to beat up the generator. You gonna, like, do anything to this, or you just gonna let it be? Alright, well. There we go, I guess, sure. What's the reflection doing here on the ground? I don't think it knows what it's doing. I don't think it understands what's going on with it. There's more! Oh my goodness, you're right, there is more. Strangely, I remember this area. I don't know why, but when I watched it before, this I remember. I don't know, like nothing more than just visually.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Probably because it's like, you know, another person's camp.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All
A
of this
sturdy
stuff is
metal
here.
belt. Whoa, I gotta
know you're
report that
there,
in.
So see what you can find and get out.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay, I guess I just won't tell you.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Where is
It's all
everyone?
one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean,
There's so
like
many
someone
things
was
to
in a
report on
rush
here.
or
Look at those
stuff
socks.
over on
Why are they
accident.
just being hung up? They look like they're about to fall off.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Bill
That's
generator
what I got
Wednesday
up
and
to.
Sunday.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts
If
of...
this was
paths
actually
and
tracking my
areas
movements, it
marked
would be
off on
going
it.
like this and
There are
this.
lines that look like some of
back
the
and
paths I
forth
normally
and-
take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know. I haven't seen
don't know.
anyone.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Jam. Oh yeah, I got some jam. Muckers grape jam. Awesome.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some
Pasta
sort of
sauce.
monitoring station. There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks
He's
possible.
happening pasta sauce. I mean, that's probably the weirdest thing in here. Clipboard. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. Unreciprocated desire for capitulation. Conflict with other males. Disappropriate food intake. Social row. MOPEOND. What does that even mean?
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh, the good ones.
I mean, there's all sorts
Oh.
of contraptions and shit out here. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Okay, I guess she just doesn't want to respond to that. Is it... It's something in there? Okay, well that's kind of... predictable. Is it the jam? A black box? Hmm. Subjects Henry and Delilah. Subject to manipulation, 9.
What?
Subject to manipulation,
There's
3.
a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
That's,
Lila,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah. Maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
guilt-ridden.
It's definitely not the best idea.
So fucking
Unsure
wound
of
up.
self.
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
This is creepy. I'm scared. This is a long walk back. Something's gonna happen before I get back. They would just send me back on my own if nothing was gonna happen. I'm scared. I don't like this. Bum, 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 bum. I think you'll be okay. I don't know if I will, if I agree with that assessment of the situation. Yep, I was gonna say this thing's gonna collapse. Column of smoke?
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there, and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best
I didn't do it!
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just
Call it
call
in.
it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
I don't know.
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Day... Wasn't it already day 77? Who was listening to us? Oh man, he's starting to put everything up on the wall. It's still the night. Ah, I see. Well, I don't know how much is left in this game, but I believe that I'm going to probably have to leave it to Wednesday, just so I'm not in the middle of doing something. This is probably a good spot to stop. This is shorter than it would normally be, but like half an hour to an hour. Yeah, I really can't do that. So I think Wednesday we will continue this. We will beat it, and then we'll move on to Dragon Age. Yes. Yeah, I might have been able to start a little earlier if I had remembered, but I forgot. So, yeah. But anyways, yes, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is a very fun game. Happy I played it. I was a little hesitant simply because I had seen it played a while ago, but it I have forgotten everything as I thought I would have. I only remembered you talked to someone and that's it. With Crinmo playing, it's going to be 2 hours. Real? You guys don't even trust me in my abilities. I see how it is. I see how it is. I understand. Well, I'll show you. I'll beat it in 5 minutes. On Wednesday, though. It's going to be done in 5 minutes. I'm going to have to slow my stream down so you guys can actually understand what's going on. Let's true. Very true. But anyways, you trust in your ability to get distracted? No, I don't get distracted. Sometimes I read the back of books, but that's just because I need to know the lore. How can I not know the lore of this game? It's so important. The books written in this universe. Very, very important information here. You trust in my ability to finish it? Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Pio. That's the kind of energy I need in this chat. Unlike Ace's pessimistic energy, I need the positivity, the optimism. That's the kind of thing I need right here. That's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Anyways. I don't know if I have anything else to say, really. Just that, that's that, you know? And I'm being pessimistic. I'm positive you'll get distracted. I mean, look, sometimes I get a little distracted, but I still beat games in the time that everyone else would because I'm just that much faster at the other parts of the game than everyone else that I can afford to be distracted a couple times. Your ability to give a homie goodnight kiss on the lips. Yeah, totally, 100%. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I see Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is on Game Pass. That game looked interesting. I might have to play that at some point. I very well may, but I need to finish Dragon Age first before I start something long like that. On the cheek. That might be a little bit more my speed, perhaps. Perhaps that may happen. I guess it does need to. Not even perhaps. Yeah, it looks interesting. I would like to play that game. So I think I don't know. There's a lot of games to play. I can't promise what I'm going to play next. I can't promise anything. There's a lot. There is quite a bit. So we'll see, though. I still have to beat Dragon Age. There's quite a few streams left in that. So that's what I'm focusing on for now. But yes, I must go now, everyone. Take care. Have a good night, and I will see you on Wednesday. You haven't played one of those since 2010? I don't think there's been one for a while, honestly. So yeah, I'll see what it's like. See what it is. See what it is about, possibly. Again, I don't want to make any promises. But alright, everyone. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Have a good day and a good tomorrow. I'll see you Wednesday. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.